and welcome to another edition of the Egg Show. How you all doing? It's a wonderful day and I hope you are loving it. So today we're going to be talking about some of the reasons why some women will still want to stay with their partner after they have cheated on them. So we're going to be talking about it. I got here with me Andrea Carlson. She's a very powerful lady. And for some of you that have been watching my channel, some of you probably know her. She's a very powerful lady, and she has been the powerful lady behind my channel. And today we're gonna be talking about why some women out there choose to stay with their partner after their partner have cheated on them. So stay tuned and keep watching. This type of situation depends on the affected individuals. Some people will take it very serious. Some people will take it like a minor thing. It just depends. And at the same time, some people might even want to quit that relationship at the same time, because there are people who don't even believe that a man is supposed to cheat. But they believe that they are all human beings, they are the same. Everybody's supposed to respect that relationship. So, Andrea, what do you think about this matter?
I think a lot of women stay because of comfort. Women are different than men, period, regardless what the situation is. But when a man cheats on a woman, the woman tries to accept the fact that he cheated, and then they try to stay. I love the man, I'm going to stay, he's going to change. That's what they think. Sometimes they change, sometimes they don't. But from a personal experience, he cheated. I understand, but there was a lack of communication. That's why he cheated, and I understand that. So now, a pet peeve of mine is to communicate at all times.
Okay. Okay. What comes to your mind, like when things like this happen? What do you think are the causes of all this type of stuff? Like when men cheat on their partner.
A lot of times it has a lot to do with the partner. The man that cheats on a woman, it has a lot to do with his self-esteem. There's a lot of things he hadn't gotten out of the system. There are a lot of things that he thinks he wants to do, but in actuality, it's not worth it. A lot of men think the woman is going to stay, even if they cheat, because they think they're that good. Okay. And that's not always the case.
So it's like, what you telling me, that they're taking advantage of the women. That's what I'm saying. Because some people out there, they think that a lot of men, they think that when they are married or when they're into a relationship, they realize or they notice the woman weakness. Maybe they know that, this woman I'm with is never gonna cheat on me. Let me just do it. Let me do whatever I want. I think are they loose? Do you think because they are loose, or do you think because they didn't really enjoy life the way they were supposed to before they get settled?
I believe what you said, that they think that the woman is not going to cheat. Personal experience. If my man feel like he can go somewhere with his friends and other women, I'm going to think the same thing.
Wow.
Because what's good for you is good for me as well. You know what I'm saying?
You're making sense to me. Yes.
So if you want to cheat on her, be prepared to be cheated on.
Wow.
That's how a lot of women think. And a lot of women think that I can't take it, I can't handle it, I don't want to deal with it, and they leave. And then some women still stay because they think the man is going to change. He's already got it out of his system, and that they love him, because I figure if they love him, he's going to love them back.
So basically what you're telling me is that they think that the woman is going to stay. But the truth is that I know that in those days, like let's say our mommy's age, in those days, those women, they don't really care, like compared to women nowadays. Most women out there, you cheat on them, they are gonna cheat back on you.
Definitely.
Like you cheat on me, I'm gonna cheat on you.
Yes.
Like seriously, I'm not playing, but it happens. Just the same thing. I can do what you can do as well. So they do this because they're taking advantage of the woman. And especially when the woman is not verbally, like when it's not vocal, because we have a lot of outstanding women there. They are tough, they are strong women with good careers. But I tell you, in their relationships, they are just up there. They are so I don't know how we describe them. They are more relaxed and more
Nonchalant.
yes, like they don't care wherever the man wants to go, they let. And some, I mean, these things, like when a man is constantly cheating on a woman, and you think that that man is gonna change someday, Andrea, do you really think that?
I don't think that.
I don't think that either.
I think a man will be a dog, just like a woman will be a dog. But if the man realizes that the woman's not going to tolerate it, he may or may not change. It depends on how much he loves you and he wants you. But if you allow him to get away with it, he will continue to do so.
That's true. You're right.
But it happens to all women, all races. It doesn't matter what your job title is. It doesn't matter your looks, because I've seen some gorgeous women out there actually be cheated on. You know,
That's what I said earlier.
why? But they do it anyway. But it has a lot to do with the man. It's not the woman. It's the man on why he cheats. It's not you. So don't let him tell you it's you, because it's not. It's him and what he has inside. That's why he cheats.
And then, sorry to cut you short right there. Then they will tell you that maybe you are not doing this because you are not good enough at this. They'll start giving all kinds of complaint just because they already find someone out there, you know. And truly, as she rightly said, that any man who is always cheating will continue to cheat. For me, that's my belief as well. They will never change. You as a woman, you have that type of a man. I tell you. You really have to be vocal. You have to speak out. You have to communicate more. You have to bring this topic to the table. I know men are men, but we are all human. We all have feelings, right? I mean, we all need good life. We all need comfort. We all need to enjoy. So for me, I just think that as a man, you have to stop taking advantage of your partner. You have to, because sometimes things happen. You know what I mean?
Yes, because when men take advantage of some women are so headstrong that you take advantage of them and they'll take advantage of you right back.
They don't waste time.
Because it's a game to them. If you cheat, I cheat. Okay, we're still together, but I'm cheating.
Let's be there. I'm cheating because I'm not gonna live the life my mom lived.
Exactly.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm just using that word right now because I mean, you know, some of our mommies, they miss a lot. They miss a lot. Why the men are just up there having fun, enjoying everything. I don't believe in that as a person. I don't believe in that, because you are enjoying. I have to enjoy as well. Because if you cheat on me, that means I'm not good enough for you. It's just like a man getting married to two wives, and you are telling me as the first wife that I really love you. Hey, you don't love me. Andrea, do you really think that man love you to get another woman?
I think if he needs more than one woman, we have issues.
Because
if that first wife isn't doing it for you, you should not have married her. I feel that once you marry a woman, she should be subject to try different things to please a man. I am a people pleaser. That's me. I'm going to please my man regardless what she says or anyone else says. But that's me. The next person might not be like that. But as far as a man marrying two women, I figure if a man can do it, a woman can too.
Yes, but we are not into the topic of a man getting married to two women. I just use that as an example. You know, and a lot of guys are like, they're into relationship, although you are not even married, or maybe you are married. But I tell you, and you just think that you can just toast your girl around anytime you like, tell your girls that, tell your woman that you are going out there to see a friend, play games around.
Yes.
You know, a lot of consequences can happen. A lot of things can happen. Pregnancy can occur. Disease, a lot of stuff. But you don't want to find yourself into this type of situation because sometimes I could say some men really flirt, they cheat, not because they like it. You know, that's another thing. Not because they like it. It depends on the woman. Some women, they are just like, they just think that they just have to cook, they have to clean the home, they have to go to work, they have to even spend on the man. and sometimes they don't even think about the
There's
the
more that's
sexual
needed.
part.
Mhm.
You know, I mean, you need more intimacy. You
Yes.
need more intimacy. Let me tell you, someone who is tired will not even have that energy to go out there and be busy out there. Ladies, be smart. Open your eyes. Be smart. I'm making
Yes.
sense right now.
Yes.
Because this topic might just look stupid to some people, but I'm
Yes.
saying this is not a stupid topic.
No.
You know, we are trying to work on our relationship. We want to have the best life. We want to be
Yes.
comfortable. But that's a place you want to stay. That's not, that's not a child's play. Right?
I agree. I think a woman needs to change as time change, because when men out there today, they need more. I don't mean to say this, but I do. Men are babies. They really are.
Oh my goodness, Andrea!
Hey, you need to
Oh my
nurture
goodness,
them.
we apologize. I apologize. I apologize. You are not actually babies. That's just like
My man is a
figurative
baby.
speech.
My man is a baby. I need to nurture him. I need to let him know I love him. I'm there for him. If he wants something, and I believe you should do this, if your man wants something, you should be open to do what he wants, because if you don't do it, he will find it somewhere else. And then you don't understand why he's cheating. That's why he's cheating, because you're not willing to try anything different. You're going to have to learn to be open-minded and try different things in today's world. We're not back in the 50s no more. No, we're not.
At all. At all.
So you need to be more open. If he wants to go somewhere, you go with him. If he wants to try something, you try it. If you want to lose your man, don't do it.
Yes. If you want to lose your man, don't do this thing. Like, some people they're like, I don't put on pants, I don't put on shirt, I don't put on this. Let me tell you, your men will tell you, and some men are out there, Andrea. They are out there. They'll tell, oh, I don't like when girls dress like this. When you are not there, they look. You know what I mean? They look and they look, and that's what they like. Especially some of these quiet men. I'm not trying to expose you. I know you're watching me right now, but this is the Ege Show, and we have to watch the Ege Show. And if you haven't subscribed, you have to subscribe. Okay?
At the button below.
Yeah, because you know they're out there and they love these crazy things. You know, cook for your men. Go out there, as she rightly said. Go out there, have fun. Do fun stuff. You know, do new things. Travel. You know, love him and be good in bed. Okay,
Exactly.
That also play another big role. You know, in a relationship, because some women, you guys just neglect this. You neglect this aspect. You know, that's very, very important. Satisfy your man. Because if you satisfy your man,
Yeah.
I tell you,
He's not
it
going
will
to wonder.
reduce it. It will reduce, even if it's stiff, but it will reduce.
Yes.
You know, because if I'm tired, let me say, if I'm tired, I'm not gonna mess around. You know, so let's do what we have to do so that we can have a happy relationship. Right, Andrea?
Right, because I have a friend who says, "Oh, I don't do that." Okay, what you don't do, the next woman will. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, when you
That's
come home
true.
from
You
work,
are very correct.
and
Like,
you're dealing with the kids, and you're dealing with your husband, you're trying to cook dinner, you're trying to keep the house clean. When he wants it, hey, put that cartoon on for the kids, and you go do what you have to do. The main thing is you're trying to keep your man happy.
yes.
You keep your man happy, he
And
will
you'll be
keep
happy
you
as well.
Exactly.
You will be happy as well.
Yes.
And when the man is at work, call him, text him, baby, how's your day? How are you
Yes.
doing? Just checking on you, making sure you are having a beautiful day. Let me tell you, all these little things mean a lot. Because some people will take it like, oh, you do too much. You do. I remember back then, some people were like, oh, you talk about your husband too much. You talk about your boyfriend too much. You know, stuff like this. Let me tell you, that's my style, my way, you know.
Yes.
Because all these little things means a lot. Because that, you show that you're a caring person. You show that you are there with that person. You are there. You are ready to be there with that person at all time. Right. And that's how they build that trust and the connection. That's how you get closer and closer and closer.
Yes.
You realize that you don't even give him that space to be thinking of another woman out there. Am I saying something?
Right. Because this is about why women stay with men that cheat. We don't want to feel like our marriage or our relationship is a failure. So there's a lot of women out there that are closed-minded. You need to open your mind today. You need to do what you need to do to keep your man, because at the end of the day, and the bottom line is, what you won't do, the next woman will. So you need to get it together.
Andrea, each time you say this, I just laugh. Each time she says that, I laugh because that is true. What you don't want to do, another woman will do it. And that's the reason he will always leave the house and tell you, baby, I want to go see my friend. I tell you, he's not going to see no friend. And you will test that friend and you say, I will see him. He's not in my place. And then you want to be hot as well. When I mean hot,
Baby.
you want to be hot, you want to
Dress
be
it up.
sexy. You want to, you know what I mean, girls.
Yes.
And you don't want to be a loser.
No.
We don't want to set our relationship in a failure.
No.
We don't want to. We want to be happy.
Yes.
Because happiness is the key. Because don't let anybody fool you.
No.
Because they will tell you that I got money. Money don't give you happiness. Money don't. Am I making sense?
Oh boy, are you ever?
Money don't give you happiness. Those little things, peace of mind. Because you need your peace of mind. You don't want a boyfriend or a girlfriend that is out there flirting around to be your man or to be your girlfriend, whatever. You don't want all of that. You don't want none of that because we want at the end of the day we just want to be happy. But we are all seeking for happiness. As an individual, as every human being, we deserve to be happy.
We do. But I want to tell you this, that when you get with your man or whatever your significant other is, always think about pleasing him or her. Because at the end of the day, if you don't please them, someone else will. And that's just how
Oh my God.
That's just how I see it. Because if really, I'm out to please my man. Whatever he wants to do, I'm going to do it, regardless. Because my man is a good man, regardless, and I don't want him to go in somewhere else. So if you don't want your man coming to me or going to someone else, I advise you to please him, because if you don't, I will. And that's the way women see it today, because when they realize that your man is a good man, they're going to do everything in their power to get him. But what they don't realize is that you already have a leg up on them. You already have him. He's already in love with you. You just need to keep him in love with you. If he wants to role play, baby, role play.
Be smart.
Whatever he wants to do, do it.
Be smart, because
Very
you need
smart.
it. You need it in your relationship. Because at the end of the day, as I earlier said, you want to have your peace of mind.
Yes.
You want to stay healthy.
Yes.
You don't want no man to give you stress, to give you pain.
No.
Because all we need is happiness. So, as she rightly said, what you can give, another woman will give it out there.
Exactly.
And we don't want another woman to give it out to him. Okay, so do everything possible to make your make your partner happy. Because I hear some people saying, like the other day, they were like, I don't care, my husband don't like when I put on makeup, he just prefer it natural, or he prefer it. Like, seriously? Your man don't want you to put on makeup, and when he goes out there, he see women that put on makeup and he's admiring them. Let me tell you, please him.
Yes.
But know your worth.
Yes.
Know your importance. Because
Yes.
if you don't know your worth and you don't have your voice, that is when you have this type of failed relationship.
Yes, because as you see, I'm a natural person, but when he wants me to put on makeup, best believe I'm going to put on that makeup, and I'm going to look damn good when I put it on. But at the end of the day, you're out there to please your man. That's what you want to do. You want to keep your man. If you don't want to keep him, okay, so be it. Then do what you have to do. But always please your man, because they will move around. And I don't want him to move around on you. I don't know you, but I don't want him to move around on you.
Okay, Andrea. Yes, we have to please our men. We've been pleasing our men. We've been doing everything. And the man still shit. Then what do you have to do then? You just keep pleasing him, and he still shit.
Yes.
So that's when we have a problem.
Yes.
And that's when you have to take a decision, because you are doing everything possible to make him happy. That is when you have to stand your ground. That is when your voice needs to be heard. That is when you have to say enough is enough.
Right.
You stop this or I move forward.
Right.
So,
let him know what he has, as opposed to what he think he have. So he has you. He know what you can do, and he just want to try something different. You be the one he tries something different with. Don't let him go out. Don't.
Yeah, I know people will always do their best, but what will be, and a man who flirts will always flirt. You trying to do everything possible might not even help at all. So just do what you gotta do your best. I can still not understand why some women out there we still prefer to stay with their partner after the men or have cheated on them.
Because they don't want to feel like failure. They don't want to feel like their relationship or their marriage failed. That's why they stay with them. I would stay with them, to be honest with you.
Whew, Andrea, don't really.
But I would speak my mind.
Yes, this one I want to hear.
But I mean, at the end of the day, who wants their relationship to fail?
Nobody.
No one does.
Nobody.
So we're gonna hope and pray that he got it out their system. Because
Hopefully.
if my man cheated on me, which I hope he doesn't, I would want to make it work. But I need him to communicate with me. So why women stay, why their man cheat, I don't understand, but I do know how I am. And it's important for me to communicate with my man. Whatever it is he needs that he's missing, let me know, because whatever it is I need that I'm missing, I'm going to let him know. So yes, just because you stay, that don't mean you're less. And just because you go, that doesn't mean you're less. But if you're going to make it work, make it work. Do what it is he needs you to do, so he won't go somewhere else.
Yeah, but you know, some women out there choose to stay in a relationship even after their men have cheated on them. For some reason, some of them stay because they have kids. They are scared to raise their kids alone.
Yeah.
They are scared because they want the kids to have a bright future. You know, because
I beg to differ, because the kid could still have a bright future even if the dad isn't in a relationship.
But,
you know what I'm saying?
But what I'm saying is that that's some women mentality.
That's their mentality. That's
yes,
true.
Some, not every women, but some women.
Right.
Yeah, that's their mentality. They think that, oh, I don't want to be a single mom.
Right.
I don't want, stuff like this. Right. But I tell you, but God has his own way of doing things. God will give you the strength if you have to. God, because I've seen women,
yes,
who got like 6 boys, or maybe 5 girls. She raised them all by herself, But nobody wish for that. We want to be able to take care of our kids, But some women still prefer to stay because of love. Because of they are scared to start a new relationship.
Love is a very powerful word. It's a 4-letter word, and it's extremely powerful.
Very.
Okay, so when a man cheats, we still love him. We don't stop loving him when he starts cheating, but he needs to know to communicate.
Yeah.
And we need to learn to reciprocate. Is that the word? The communication. We need to listen to what he's saying and do as he wants us to do, because at the end of the day, we think it's about us, but it's really about the man.
Okay, I don't want to forget this, because I have a friend in the past. Okay, she said to me one day that, can you believe that my husband is complaining that I'm always putting on pants like jeans? Because she's my friend. She loves to put on jeans wherever she goes, even when she's in the house. I'm emphasizing on this, or what you put on when you are in the home. It means a lot. Okay, don't take this for granted. Don't take it like, oh, that doesn't play any role. It plays a role.
A big role.
The husband was complaining that you are always putting on jeans. I don't like it. Yes. And she, as a person, she didn't take it serious.
Yes, she should have.
She for her to take it serious and say, baby, what do you want me to put on? Or sweetheart, what do you want me? Ask questions. Yes. Speak out. But I really don't know if she finally changed. But she just told me that, and we are not together anymore. So when your husband or your boyfriend tells you that I'm not comfortable with what you are wearing when we're in the house, ask the type of stuff he wants you to be wearing. Ask him, what kind of stuff do you want me to be putting on? So men cheat for so many reasons. Either lack of satisfaction, maybe you don't satisfy them enough, or maybe you don't cook well. Because I talk about cooking. Because let me tell you, they say a way to a man's heart is from here.
The stomach.
Yes, you have to feed the man. You have to feed him.
And feed his soul.
Yeah, feed, because you need that. Because if you don't know how to cook, go learn it now. That's why we have a platform like this, YouTube. Search it out and you will know how to cook. And it's so easy.
Yes.
Like, there are simple ways to please your man, little things, just to make him happy. Because he's a human being. And you can't say you are a wife or you are a girlfriend and you don't know how to do none of this. Because sometimes we do get tired,
We do.
right?
We do.
You are tired. Maybe he's the one. He's a good cook, but sometimes you might get tired too. This time around, he wants you to do it as well, and you are just there. You
Cook
just,
together.
no, listen. You are just there. Just put water on the pot and serve him with one tasteless
Yes.
meal. You don't
Yes.
want that. So do something vital. Do something with your hands. Create.
Yeah.
Cook different type of dishes. You
Yes,
know,
yes.
varieties. Don't cook the same thing over and
Over and
over.
over.
You know, don't do the same thing over and
Boring.
over. Like for me, I like to learn. Like if I go to Andrea's house and she cooks something new, I'm gonna ask her, Andrea, how do you cook this? That's just me. I learn and I don't care.
Taste.
Yes, when I taste it and it tastes good, I'm like, how do you cook it? Where do you get it from? And if I see it and she show me how to cook it, I'm gonna start cooking it. I'm gonna start cooking it because I love the food.
It's true, because even though I love African men.
Yes, I know, Andrea.
Okay, everybody knows.
I know.
So I taste things, you know.
Yes, I
that
do.
I haven't had before, and then I like them. But the thing is, when you're with your man and he cheats, find out why he cheats. Find out, because it's important. And if he's willing to communicate that with you, you need to be willing to change. That's if you want to stay in a relationship and things like that. Be willing to change, because at the end of the day, even if we want to leave and he don't want to leave, we always tend to stay with them. But if they want to leave, trust and believe me, they
will
are
leave.
gone.
Yes.
So
We may have soft spots.
try to figure it out.
Yes, you are very right. That's why most of the time when I talk about men on my platform, they are not happy. Some of them, they are not happy when I talk about, especially like in a negative way. They don't like it. I'm saying that men are good.
We're not speaking negatively about men. We're just trying to let women know on what's going on and how men are, because a lot of us don't know. A lot of us are clueless. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
But a lot of us are good women for our men. We just don't know what to do to keep them. And now that we have this platform here, this is for us, for you, even for men. So we're not speaking negatively about them. We do love them. Oh my gosh.
Wow, yes.
Hey!
Men are the best. Men are the best. But they're not the best when they cheat. So, you know, do you believe that there are some men that they love to cheat? They just love to cheat. They don't even have, if you ask them, why do you cheat? They will tell you, I don't even know.
Yeah.
You know, I've come across some men, I've asked them like, why do you cheat? They're like, I don't even know. The moment I see a woman, all what goes to my mind is just going to bed with that woman. You know, some men just cheat because they love to cheat, because that is just the bad habits. You know,
Yes.
that's their bad habit. Some men, not every man
Not
out
all
there.
men, not all
some,
men.
because
Just like some women.
yes.
So I don't want you to think I'm trying to bash
Yeah,
men.
yes.
But some women cheat just like some men cheat. But everybody cheat for different reasons.
Yes.
That's why communication is important in a relationship. I don't care if you're married. I don't care if you're the side piece. I don't care if you're girlfriend, boyfriend, girlfriend, girlfriend, boyfriend, boyfriend. Communication is always important.
Very, very. People don't understand that when you communicate, you solve a lot of issues. You know, you eradicate a lot of problems because you speak out your mind. You speak it out freely. That's why in some cases you will see some relationship, they will tell you that, oh, I've been with my man ever since I'm with this guy. We never have any issues. We never fight. Who don't fight in a relationship? Who don't?
If you have a perfect relationship,
You know,
maybe you have a problem.
You have a problem if you don't fight. When I mean fight, not physically fighting with your hands.
Verbally.
Verbally, verbally. You know, so sometimes we do have issues, and sometimes those issues, those little issues, are important. But that's how you get to know each other. But when someone wrong you in a relationship and you choose to be quiet, how are you gonna solve your issue? You know,
right.
These are just some of the things. Because some men will just go out there and say, okay, since you refuse to talk to me, okay, there's another point I actually want to talk about.
Okay.
You know, the biggest problem why some men cheat. You know how sometimes when they have issues on the home, right?
Right.
Okay, some partner, they will prefer to have that problem. They won't talk to each other, let me say like a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. but they live in the same house, but they are not talking because everybody's holding grudges.
Okay.
You know, when you are holding grudges, that man will go out there, and you'll be sleeping in your bed every night, and that man will be going out there and be doing some business out there, flirting around out there, cheating on you. Maybe after 3 weeks, then you are like, okay, let's resolve the issue. I mean, I don't believe in holding grudges, especially with my partner.
No.
The fight happened, let's solve the problem instantly. That is a wise person. You have to be smart because you don't want it. You don't want a third party in your relationship. You don't want an intruder. Because the moment he walks out that door, I tell you, it's a different story.
Issues.
You know,
because
let's resolve our issues on time. Don't wait for too long. Don't wait for 1 week. You have issues, speak out your mind in a nice way, in a polite way. Oh baby, or honey, sweetheart, you wronged me. I didn't like the way you approached me. I didn't like what you did. You know, speak it out and solve it out. And like you move on with life.
Because I believe that even though he might step out and there's an issue in the house, it's our job as a woman to know something's going on. Because we are more verbal than men.
Yeah.
So if you know something's going on with your man, don't let it wait. Don't procrastinate, because they will step out just like women step out.
Yes.
But still, you want to handle it while you still got control over it, because once he gets out there, it's hard to get a grip of what's going on, what he's doing, because he's already out there. So take control of it within a day.
Yes.
Don't wait because I'm not gonna talk to him and blah blah blah. Don't do that.
And then some men will pack their bag, their luggages, and say, "I'm gone." Don't let him go.
Don't.
Especially when you know he's a good man.
Especially.
Don't let him go. Just say sorry. Because sometimes we have to keep our pride.
Yes.
Because the biggest problem in our relationship is pride. Say, baby, I'm sorry. If I wrong you, I'm sorry. You know I don't hate you. You know, speak out your mind in a polite way.
And let the man talk. Let him voice his opinion before you interrupt, like I just did her. Just let him speak what's on his mind. Don't get mad because he's talking to you. That's what we do. I do as women. We don't. You're wrong. Blah 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 blah. No.
Wrong don't make right.
Yeah. Let him voice his opinion. Listen to what he's saying. Take it in. If you need to think about it, just tell him, hey, let me take it in for a minute. Give me 15 minutes. Yeah. And then we're going to come back and talk about it. Don't get mad. Because when your man is being honest with you, that's when you need to be understanding. Because if you jump off on the wrong end and you're like, blah, 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 he's going to take it as a negative vibe and he's still going to go. So always be positive with your man. Listen to him.
And some women out there, they have good men. When I mean good men, your man is there to assist you all the time. Your man is there for you everything. And then you are going out there talking about your man, how that man is so good. Sometimes you have to keep your private life. Let it be private.
Yes.
Because you are happy with your relationship. Keep it private.
Not on Instagram or Facebook.
Not on Instagram or Facebook or whatever. Because sometimes you use your hand to create problem for yourself. By going out there telling your close friends, your friends that you don't need all that. Because there are different things you can discuss about. Right. We can talk about the weather, right? Right. Because today was very cold.
It was very nice outside today.
Today was very cold.
It was so chill.
So there are some things you need to keep private. But sometimes the only time you can really speak out is when something is not going right. You know. So this is the Ege Show, and I hope you all love this video. If you love this video, please feel free to give a thumbs up, subscribe, share this video with those that you love. You know, and subscribe to my channel. Because we are almost getting there. I'll be going to live very soon.
Can I say something?
Sure.
If there's a subject you want her to speak about, just email you, text you, whatever it is. And trust and believe me, she will speak on it.
Yes.
It doesn't matter if it's with me, someone else, or by herself. She will definitely touch on your subject. So please feel free, touch out, let her know what's going on in your mind. She doesn't need to know who you are. Just let her speak on the subject that you're interested in, and she will.
There's no shame, and I will leave my email on the description section below so that you can forward me whatever you want to send to me. So feel free. This is the Ege Show. I love you. Bye bye.